You can do 3 plus something equals 7. You know what you can also do? You know what you can also do?
I know the answer to it.
I know you know the answer. So when you don't have something, you do have the answer. So you have 7 is the answer, right? So what you can do is you can take that and do minus the number that you have, and that's going to give you it as well, okay? You see that?
Oh, I've never thought of it that way.
Yeah, so if you're missing a number, you always have the answer. You have the answer, which is 7. And so what is going to give you the other number? So you just take 7 and minus 3. That's the number you do have. And what's 7 minus 3?
7 minus 3 equals 4.
4. So that would mean that 4. But then we would change it and say all the way over here, okay, 4 plus 3 equals
7.
7. That's the number. All right. That's good. So now, looking at this one, we have blank minus 5 equals 9.
Now this one you can't do it backwards.
We can't do it. A blank minus 5 equals 9. So if that's what it is, you know what we have to do now? You know what we have to do? We're going to have to take that 9, and instead of minusing, you know what we're going to do? What are we going to do, Michael?
Plus.
Not add.
Yeah. We do the opposite. So we add. So 9 plus 5. And what does that equal, Michael?
I know how to do that, Matt.
14.
Wait.
No, but
14.
14. So you guys see that? So here's the thing. Here's what happened. When there's a number, like you see that one, the first problem was 4 plus 3, right? And one second, Michael. The first one was a blank plus 3. So we had to take the 7, and since it was a plus, we had the minus 3. This one, there was a minus, so we plus it. So you just do the opposite to figure out the answer, okay? All right? Yes, Michael, question?
My mom taught me a trick. So whenever it's a 9, you should actually add it as a 10.
As a 10? Okay.
And then whatever the answer is, you should just minus 1.
Got you. That's a certain trick, but we'll try it this way just for now, just to make sure that we do it the same way. All right.
Mr. Hunt, you were just like, okay.
No, I was trying to figure out what he was saying, but I know what he means. Looking at problem number 2, that's a word problem. Look at that real quick, okay?
Oh, can I read it?
You can read it.
Okay. It says, actually, you can read it.
Young lady. Thank you. Michael, you want to read it?
Diana and her family are going camping in the Great Smoky Mountains. They will camp from Tuesday to Tuesday.
Oh, Thursday to Tuesday. Use the calendar to answer
their questions.
So it says they're going to camp from Thursday to Tuesday. So you have to use the calendar to answer the question. So for letter A, it says, which date will they start camping?
The 26th.
The 26th, because that is on a
what day?
It's on a Thursday. It's on a Thursday. You got to listen to the dates. They didn't say the dates yet. They just said the days. So we have to look at that. The dates. So Thursday, and then they're camping until Tuesday. So which date will they finish camping? What date is on Tuesday?
Wait, I didn't hear you. What's A?
Naomi. Girl, you have to pay attention. Which date will they start camping? So which date is on Thursday? They said in the problem Thursday.
Okay, Thursday to Tuesday.
You understand?
No.
You don't understand?
I'm not good with word problems.
So look at this. It says they're camping from Thursday until Tuesday. So which date do they start camping? Look at the Thursday on the calendar, and what date is on Thursday?
Thursday on the calendar. Oh, I didn't see that. Okay, 31st.
No.
Oh, that's Tuesday, 25th.
No.
What?
25th is Wednesday.
Thursday. Oh.
Thank you.
I was looking at Tuesday and Wednesday.
Naomi Jackson. please.
Thursday.
All
20
right.
cents.
All right. We good, Mackenzie? We good? Excuse me. Cutting your eyes up at me, young lady. All right, all right. We got that. We got that. Now, that's what you're going to do for the rest of the one. Look at number 3. It says how much money. You guys know you have to know how much those are. You have to know what a quarter is, how much a quarter is worth. You have to know how much nickels are worth. Does everybody know how much a nickel is worth?
Nickel's worth is 5 cents.
A nickel equals
Nickels are worth
5
five what?
cents.
5 cents. A penny is worth what?
10 cents.
1.
No, it's worth
Oh, 1 cent.
1 cent. But what is worth 10 cents? What is worth 10 cents? Mackenzie? Yes.
A dime.
A dime, yes. And then a $50 is worth what, Naomi?
I know.
I called you. You don't have to raise your hand. I just called you. A $50 is what?
Who, me?
Yes, Naomi.
Oh, I thought you were talking to Michael. It's 50 cents.
Thank you. So that's what you're doing for that one. Turn your page over real quick. I want to let you know what you're doing on the back. You see, it says color to show the fractions. You have to color them, and then you have to write greater than or less than or equal. Everybody got it? That's what you're doing for that one. Then you have to do, and at the bottom, number 2, you have to do adding more money. And then number 3, you have to write the number. That's pretty simple, I think, yeah?
I'm so tired.
Is anybody listening to me?
Yes.
Yes.
I know Ada and Solomon are working, but I feel like I'm talking to myself.
No.
No. Everybody understand what you're doing?
No.
Because as soon as I go to first grade, I don't want to have somebody question and call me back because I'm about to go help.
It's just like once you leave somewhere.
I know. As soon as I leave, somebody hits the question. They're like, "Oh, I'm like, y'all guys. So are we okay?
Yes.
Yo, guys.
All right.
No,
The show. I will go. I'm going to leave you unmuted. Thank you, guys. Hey, y'all know I love you. I'm just trying to make sure we're getting as much work done as possible, not dealing with any silly arguments, okay?
I love work.
You love work? Okay.
I love
You're
No, I don't.
You're only in
That is my
2nd grade.
So
You
that I
got,
do my work.
you got a lot more years of work.
That is my
Mr.
favorite thing to
Hunter.
do.
Yes, Ada.
If our parents have to go to work and we have to go to school, you still have more work? I don't see, and there's no work behind your desk, and you just have all of a sudden you just pull out a stack of work.
Naomi, I don't stop working. But one day you will see. All right, ladies and gentlemen, everybody give me a thumbs up. Let me know that you're good.
65 pages of work.
All right, Mackenzie, we good? Oh, you gave me 2 thumbs up. All right, Michael, yes, sir? All right, Michael, I see you. All right, I will be back. I'm going to help first grade out. All right.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey, what's going on? How we doing?
Good.
So, what problem are we working on right now?
I'm working at subtraction facts.
All right. Dylan, were you working on?
I'm on number 1.
Number
Right.
1.
Missing numbers.
You know how to do it?
No.
All right, I'll show you. Thank you for that message. All right, so let's look at number 1, guys. Let's look at number 1. Okay? So we have the number 5, and then it's plus, but we don't know what that number is, right?
I'm not on that one.
Excuse me. I'm gonna tell you guys how to do it. We have this number, all right? Yeah, 5 plus, we don't know that number, and it equals what? 12. Everybody see that?
Yes.
So when this happens, we don't know what this other number is. So you know what we have to do? We have to take the answer, we have to take 12 And we have to what? We have to subtract what? We have to subtract what? Oh, I see, Eliana. That's the number we have. We have to subtract 5. And then what does that give us? So 12 minus 5 equals what?
7.
7? Jeremiah, is she right?
Wait, are we
Eight.
still doing write the missing numbers?
Yeah, I'm just going over it to make sure we understand. No, 12 minus 5. Count again. Count again, Dylan. Count again.
If you are me, you think if you disconnect,
12 minus 5 is going to give us
7.
7. Yes, 7. You guys see what you
Since
did
I
there?
sent a message
Yeah.
to you and it said
That's
hi.
what I was doing, but at first they didn't believe me. Then they believed me because they knew I was right.
Oh, isn't that right?
Yes.
All right. So, but look at the next problem. Look at the next problem.
I believe you.
It says 7 plus, we don't know,
It's fine.
equals 12. Didn't we just do this problem, but we did it the other way?
Yeah, that's easy.
Mr. Hunter,
So what is it?
are we doing 6 plus what equals 12?
What are you talking about?
On number 1, 6 plus what equals 12? On
What?
the front.
No. Oh, 6 plus what equals 12? You're on the last one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what it is.
So let's see this. 6 plus what equals 12? So here's how you do it. Here's how you do it. Guys, Dylan, Jeremiah, y'all gotta stop blurting out. And
Hey.
Dylan, no whining, sir. You're doing good, no whining. All right, so we have 6 plus blank equals 12. So if we don't know what that other number is, we're gonna take what number? We're gonna take what number? Which number is bigger, the 6 or the 12? 12. We're gonna take the 12, and then we have to minus, what's the only other number that we see?
6.
6. All right, so 12 minus 6 equals what?
12 minus 6 equals... Wait, I know what to do.
You know what to do? What do you think, Dylan? 12 minus 6.
12 minus 6 is 7.
No, it's not 7. Look again. Eliana,
Wait, are you doing 12 minus 7?
12 minus 6. Dylan, what do you think?
12 minus 6 is 6.
6.
Dylan, what do you think it is?
6.
6.
6. Guess what? All 3 of you absolutely right. 12 minus 6 is 6. So now we know this. So 6 plus
So
what
6
equals
plus
12?
6 equals 6 plus 6 equals 12.
Guess what half of 12 is?
Half of 12 is 6.
Half of 12 is 6. So 6 plus 6 equals 12. So anytime that you're doing one of those problems, guys, Eliana.
We can use a ruler or our fingers.
Excuse me, Eliana. Eliana. 1 second. When you're doing one of those problems with a missing number, all you have to do is take the answer and subtract the other number that you see. Okay? So if you have a blank number plus 8 equals 12, you just take the big number, 12, and subtract 8. And that's going to give you what? 12 minus 8 is? Do you know, Dylan? Eliana, do you know?
Oh, Miss Hunter, I know.
Dylan?
4.
It is 4. It is 4. So all you have to do is take the bigger number and then take this number and subtract it from the bigger number. Everybody understand? All right.
Okay.
Eliana, you have a question?
Mr. I don't okay, let me just read the instructions. And number 4, it says, circle the bird at the top. Don't look at the bird at the right. I circle the bird on the top. I just don't know my right.
You don't know your right?
No. night right because I read.
So put your hands on the book, and which one is the right?
This one because I used
Yeah. So what bird is on that side?
the one tree.
Thank you. Dylan, I need to talk to you, sir. What is going on? Because you seem like you're getting a little attitude and frustrated today. What's wrong?
Because you're not letting me say something.
Dylan, guess what? You have to raise your hand. You're blurting out a lot today, sir. And I was going to call on you, and I'm not going to call on you every time. There's other classmates. You understand? That doesn't mean you got to get upset. Okay? Now, I'm asking you now. What would you like? What do you have? What is your question?
Huh?
What is your question?
What did you say, Mr. Hunter?
I said, what is your question?
Oh, I need help with 9 plus blank equals 12. 8 plus blank equals 12.
Well, that's, sir, Dylan, that's what we were just going over. So you have to listen. We just did it.
You can access though.
I don't know what's 9 plus
Mr.
blank.
So
Whoa.
Dylan, look at me. Sit up straight. I need you to sit strong. I need you to sit strong. Sit stronger than that. Sit up. Sit up. Get a bigger smile than that. That's not how we do math. You can't do math frowning. Sir. Come on now. Yeah. Oh, you're covering it up. I know you're smiling. I know you're Jeremiah, Eliana. Y'all see that boy? That boy's laughing. He's laughing. Come on, Dylan. There you go.
He's smiling.
He's smiling now. He's smiling now. All right, Dylan, here we go. You have
He's smiling.
So Dylan, which is bigger, the 12 or the 9?
12.
So put the 12 first and then subtract 9 from it, and that's going to give you the answer that you need.
I was playing with it on the 3.
Okay?
Miss Hunter, I'm on number 3.
You're doing good. Keep going. Keep working.
I'm on number 3. I need help.
Oh, okay. Dylan, do you got it now? 12 minus 9 is what?
Say something to you.
No, you don't need to type to me. You just need to work on the problem. We don't have time to type.
It's 3.
My last question.
Yes, question?
I forgot something like at number 6 it says write before and after numbers by 2s. I know how to count by 2s, but before 160 is 100 and I know it's with a 4. After with a 4, I forgot how to write.
Oh no, we're gonna go over that one second, but first we gotta move. So Dylan, real quick. 12 minus 9 is what? Dylan, do you see?
Huh?
I said 12 minus 9 is what? Do you have it?
3.
Yeah, you got it. Okay.
Or number 2.
Okay, so before you do number 2, let's look at number 3, because this is something that everybody's gonna need help with, okay? So skip to number 3 real quick, all right? Everybody there?
Yep.
So, Jeremiah and Dylan, how many red balls do we see in the box? How many red balls?
5.
5 and 6. That equals 11.
Okay, thank you, Dylan.
Easy to say.
And 6
Okay.
plus 5 is 11.
All right, and then what do you do in the next part? And the next part
is 6 minus 5.
No, you don't do 6 minus 5. You take the answer. You take 11 minus 5.
Wait, Mr. Hunter.
And then you take 11 minus.
Wait, what? Wait, Mr. Hunter.
Thank you. Good job.
Wait, Mr.
All right.
Hunter.
Eliana, that's how you do it. Good job. You guys are yelling out all at once. I can't hear everybody. Man, what is going on?
Can you answer my other question now?
Okay, your other question. All right, Dylan, Jeremiah. She has a question. Eliana has a question at the bottom. I'm going to help you out real quick. So, hold on.
Number 6, it says write before and after numbers by twos. I forgot how to like write it.
I got you. So here's the number. The number is 150, right?
No, the number is 160. Oh, you're at ones. I'm at twos. Counting by
All right.
twos.
All right. 160. So if you go 160 and you're counting by twos, what's after 0? You're counting by twos.
2.
So 2. So what do we need to put though? But there's a 1 in the 6, and then there's a
162.
162. Gotcha. But now,
Oh,
yeah.
Wait,
all you did- Eliana, Eliana, listen. The only numbers that you're changing are right here. So 0 goes to 2. But before this, what's 2? So if the 0 right here, that's in the tens place. So if you're counting by twos, look at this. 2, you go 0, 2, 4, 6, 8,
8, 10,
right?
12.
Right. And then you go 12. So if you're at 160, what's before the 0 going back to? What's before this going back to?
Mr. Hannah, is this right? Right here, number 2.
No, that's not right.
Shanti, something happened. My screen turned black and I only see a little bit of your board.
All right. You're going to see more of it. Are you understanding?
Okay, now I can see you. Now can you go back to the board?
I can go back to the board. Better?
It still happened again.
Okay, I'll
Can
fix
you
it.
go print out for a bigger view again?
I only see Jeremiah. I don't see screen share.
I know. It's all right.
I can see Jeremiah.
All right.
Gonna
Everybody,
go-
guys, I'm going to mute you guys. I'm going to mute you guys because I don't think we're struggling to kind of listen. Here. All right. Trying to help you out. If you're counting by twos, let's count right now. 2,
4,
4.
8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20.
all right, Jeremiah, your turn, Jeremiah.
So first one, it would be 120 before 160.
No,
No, 140.
no.
140.
It's 100 and what's before 6?
4, 140.
5.
100. No, we're counting by twos. Number 6.
That's what I'm talking about, Eliana. Eliana, you gotta listen. You're not listening.
Miss Hunter, I need help.
168,
You can make it more
160,
easier.
162.
Miss Hunter,
You guys see?
Yes. 61.
no.
Can you guys see my board?
Yes.
Yes.
No.
You guys see my board?
What's
Yes.
before 1, 0, 1,
No,
0?
Oh. Switch the screen share. 100.
Do you guys see what I did there?
Yes. But it's 158 before the after.
It's before.
Okay.
Miss Hunter, I need help with 102. The bottom one of 1.
Dylan. Are you raising your hand?
No.
Thank you, sir. We got a lot of blurting out going on today. A lot of blurting out. So let's look at it. 102. So what's before 2 if you're just counting by twos? What's before 2? If you're looking at your even numbers and odd numbers. Before 2 is,
0.
so what do we think we need to put there?
1, 0.
1. If that's 102, if we go back 2, we're just going to be at 1.
So we just put a
100.
zero.
100.
100.
You see that? And then you got 102, and then you go 100 and
4.
yes, 100, 102, 100 and
4.
yes, yes.
So 100, 102, and 104 for the bottom.
Guys, you see what's happening here? You guys are yelling at me. You're like, Mr. I don't know what's going on. You gotta take your time. You gotta take your
We don't get it sometimes.
You don't
Like,
get it sometimes, but you can't just yell out at me. You can't just yell out at me. All right, Dylan, did you understand that?
Right, that's different.
All right. What else are you guys working on right now?
I'm on the back.
You're in the back, Dylan. Are you in the back?
But Mr. So I need help.
Yeah.
Wait,
Question?
Connor.
Thanks, Dylan. Thank you, Dylan. Thank you,
Mr.
Dylan.
Hunter, is this supposed to happen on my sheet of paper? On my sheet of paper, on number 2 at the back? Is this supposed to happen, or is it supposed to have this on the top?
That's right. That's right.
It doesn't have to have that on the top.
Yes, it is. That's right.
So I have to make a square.
No,
like that?
you don't have to. Not for that one, you don't. But just for the ones that already have it.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go back to the gumballs.
All right, Dylan. Question.
I don't need help anymore. I'm on the back too, where
All
Eliana
right.
is.
Keep working. Keep working. I'm gonna go check on 2nd grade. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Doesn't make any sense. It's 1,000. You're supposed to put a comma. It's
How we doing, guys?
1,361.
How we doing?
Oh, we're finished.
You're finished.
Yeah, I'm finished too.
Me too.
Let's look at page 262.
Oh, why do we have to review it?
Excuse me. I want to make sure we got this. So look at number 2 really quickly. It says the number of bills and coins needed to make the amount.
I know how to do it.
I already did that. I know how to do it.
What did we have in the first place? What did we have in the first place with the $5 bill? What did we have?
It says the amount. $8.48.
Which one?
You have one. So we have one $5 bill. And we're trying to get to $8.48. So we have one $5 bill. Michael, how many?
$1 bill and
Yeah, Michael, how many $1 bills do we have, sir?
For what?
I'm sorry, we're on number. I'm sorry, you just sat down. I started talking to you. On number 2, we're just reviewing on the back. We're reviewing number 2, the back of your worksheet.
oh,
How many $1 bills did you put in there?
I didn't put any because I just got back.
Okay, all right. Mackenzie, did you start it?
Yes.
What do you have? How many $1 bills do you have in there?
3.
3. Okay, so now we have one $5 bill. We have 3 $1 bills, so that's $8. But we still need 48 cents. So Ada,
Can I go to the
what do you have in
bathroom?
your corner?
Spencer, why does it say
You need
$8 under
one-
the $1?
1/4.
1/4. So that's $8.25. Michael, what'd you say?
Why does it say $8 under the $1 bill?
Oh, it doesn't. Because here's the thing. You add one $5 bill, and then you have to add how many $1 to get to $8. You see? It's trying to help you around the way. So $8.25, you have 1/4. And then $8.45, how many dimes do you need, Naomi?
For 45 to make 45.
Yes.
Okay.
Do we actually use the 5s or the 10s?
Oh.
You need-
Okay,
I know.
Okay.
Ada?
You need one.
What are they?
You need one quarter.
Mhm.
What?
And you need 3 dimes.
You need 3 dimes?
3 pennies.
Oh, you need two dimes and 3 what, Michael?
Penny.
3 pennies.
3 pennies.
3 dimes.
And
We
no
didn't-
and no
we didn't-
quarter.
We didn't use any nickels?
No nickels.
We didn't use any nickels.
What?
Okay.
Nope.
You actually
What about the bottom part, Mackenzie? What about the bottom part? I says right
Can
there.
I go to the bathroom?
We have not yet. We have the thousands, hundreds, tens, and ones. So how many thousands do we have in that bottom number? How many
In
thousands?
the thousands, we have 5.
Okay, we have 5. We have 5. We have 5. How many hundreds do we have, Mackenzie?
We have 1.
All right, and I don't see anything in the tens. So we right. What does that mean? We right.
0.
Okay, so we have 5, 1, 0, and then how many in the ones at the end?
6.
Hey, hey. I'm sorry.
No.
Yeah, I can't do it anymore.
No.
All right.
No.
Naomi.
And
For the next one. The 10,000. How many 10,000 do we have? How many 10,000 do we have?
5.
Are you sure?
Wait, which one are you on?
Young lady, you got to pay
bottom
attention. We're on the bottom. We just did it.
Yeah, there's 5.
There are not 5. And the one underneath of that.
Yeah, I'm on that one.
And the 10,000s. Solomon, how many do we have in the 10,000s?
10,000s. 1.
We have 1 in the 10,000s.
Whoa.
What problem are you doing, Naomi?
no, not on the top one, Naomi. On the bottom.
We're on the bottom one. We just did the top one. That's why I said you got to pay attention, girl. You got to pay attention.
attention.
You got to pay attention, girl. All right.
attention.
The thousands. How many do we have in the thousands then for the bottom one?
To
Naomi?
the 1.
We have the 1 in the 10,000s. How many do we have in the 10,000s?
3.
Thank you. 3. Michael, how many are in the hundreds? How many in the hundreds?
0.
0. Mackenzie, how many are in the tens?
6.
All right. And then how many are in the ones, Ada?
1.
So what should our number be?
1.
21.
100. I mean, 1,000. No,
Oh, girl.
13,000.
Let me say. It's
1,361.
Wait,
No. So that's not how you say it. It's 13,000.
13. What?
Naomi, you said
No, but that doesn't make sense if it
I'm
says
gonna-
13,061.
I gotta mute you real quick. So you had a 1 and a 3. There's nothing in the hundreds, but remember, there's a comma after the third number. So there's a 1 in the ones, there's a 6 in the tens, there's a 0 in the hundreds. After that, there's a comma, and then you have a 3 and a 1. So 13,000, not 1,361. No, that will be incorrect if you say it that way. You wrote it correctly, but you're saying it wrong. Wrote it correctly, but you're saying it wrong. I had to let you know. I'm going to go back to help Dylan real quick. I'll be back. We're going to go on a break in about 5 minutes. But not yet.
Can I go to the bathroom?
Here he comes.
Yes.
Can you have that?
No.
Which
Please.
problem are we on?
Number 1 on the back we try. I have a calendar right here. I make fun of the calendar.
Okay. So write the differences. Use the gumballs to help. 12 minus 8. 12 minus
That's
8.
4.
That's 4. Okay. And you have the gumballs there to count down. What's 12 minus 5?
You wait a second.
Everything.
Hunter,
Yes.
when you're using like your own writing and your own calendar,
You have 7 gumballs.
do you do like this? So if it's like 12 minus 5, you go like you skip the 5 and you go
Miss Hunter.
wait to the 12. Or no. Or you do just 5 all the way to the 12.
You can go from 12 to the 5 and see everything in between. Dylan,
Equals 7.
7. Yes, it is. Guys, you know how to do this. It's just subtracting. It's just subtracting.
Can Dylan help me? I don't know.
So
Okay, so the first one is 12 take away 8 equals 4.
the third one, wait.
Equals
Dylan.
7.
Yeah, here you go. Keep going.
4 plus 12 take away 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We only have 2 gumballs left.
Oh, you only have 3.
Mr. You can leave. I can help me then.
What?
Dylan can help me.
12
Okay, guys, keep working. All right. How much more do you have the worksheet do you have to do?
4 left.
4 left. All right, keep working because I'm about to put us on a break. We're about to go on a break.
Thank you. I was starving.
Yeah. Okay.